The female president pretended to be bankrupt. Unexpectedly, he was ruthlessly abandoned by her boyfriend. Unexpectedly, she was taken in by her ex-husband. Even after learning the news that the woman went bankrupt, the ex-husband did not immediately drive away the female president. Just when the female president said to stay here, the ex-husband suddenly became angry. He accused the female president of not only abandoning himself and his daughter, never cared about them yet. However, the female president said pitifully, she was already homeless, pleading with her ex-husband to help her. Just when the ex-husband was thinking about it, their daughter called the female president's aunt, and she also said, if the aunt has nowhere to go, hopefully, her father can take her in. So the ex-husband agreed to take in the female president. Just after the daughter left, the ex-husband immediately said to the female president, he'll take in the female president just because. The female president is the mother of her daughter. Because the house is too small, the ex-husband let the female president sleep on the sofa. Just when the female president complained, was heard by her ex-husband, he immediately threatened not to let the female president take away his daughter. In desperation, the female president had no choice but to say it again. She's just here to borrow it. Just after the ex-husband left, the female president recalled the past of the two. Her ex-husband took good care of her very much. However, the female president has been blaming and abusing her ex-husband, but the boyfriend she admires. But after learning that the female president went bankrupt, he slapped her and left the female president. The female president couldn't help but doubt her decision. On the other side, the ex-husband came to his daughter's bed. He asked his daughter, if the female president wants to take her daughter, will his daughter leave him? Unexpectedly, the daughter immediately said, she would always be with her father, because the female president never cared about her. Looking at the sleeping daughter, the ex-husband vowed not to let the female president snatch her. In the morning, the female president woke up, only to find that she was the only one left in the house. In desperation, she picked up the steamed buns on the coffee table and ate them, found that her ex-husband and daughter were living in poverty. So she picked up her phone and called her assistant. Only then did she learn that she didn't give her ex-husband a penny when she divorced. The female president couldn't help but recall that time. She happily bought a sports car for her boyfriend, but he did not give his ex-husband any compensation. Back in the room, the female president found her ex-husband's diary. Looking at the diary, the female president suddenly remembered the mistake she had made, so she decided to compensate her ex-husband. It turned out that the female president was not really bankrupt. She just played a game with her best friend. The girlfriend froze her assets, and the female president has to find someone who is sincere to her within the time, and live together until the end of the game. The next day, the female president was taken out by her ex-husband to look for a job. Met her boyfriend who abandoned her. He had the daughter of the female president caught. Also wants to humiliate the female president and her ex-husband. Seeing this, the female president called her best friend. Say you admit defeat. Immediately, my best friend's subordinates came to the scene. They caught all the bad guys. However, the ex-husband and daughter who learned everything were angry. They thought the female president was using them again, so they left. At this moment, the female president's best friend rushed over. She